Okay, so good morning, students. Let's start today our chapter of uh, transnational TV, transnational television. So that is your topic of your third and the last unit. Influence of transnational television. In order to understand perception of audience about influence of television in journal and transnational television, in particular, the viewers were asked to specify influences in the context of change on 6 dimensions of their personal life. So, what is transnational TV? They're just trying to tell that to understand the perception of audience, and what do they perceive about the TV, about influence of television in general and transnational television in particular. So transnational, what they're trying to see that they're saying like if you watch different things on a TV, so what would be the impact on your life? So they're saying there are basically 6 dimensions on which the personal life would be impacted: physical self, looks, fashion, awareness about world affairs, buying decisions, reading habits in mother tongue, religious activities, and overall thinking patterns. So they have given the example of that when you watch the TV, it would affect your life as well. So how it would be affected? They said that it has got 6 dimensions on which we can cover. This is how the TV it affects. 5 dimensions of their family life: social visits, family interaction, interaction with the head of the family, occasion of family gathering and frequency to eat, ready to cook food, and open-ended questions about influence on the society. So these are number of you can say that questions which comes that what can be affected if we watch TV. So they are saying there are different things. हमारी eating habits हो सकती हैं, हमारी किसी के घर में सोशल विजिट हो सकती है, फैमिली इंटरेक्शन हो सकती है, राइट. It could be fashion, it could be awareness about the world affairs, so it could be anything. The viewers were asked to state if they felt any change had occurred because of transnational television. Majority of the viewers accepted the role of television and their understanding of world affairs. So वो कह रहे हैं कि जब उन्होंने एक सर्वे किया, so they try to find out this thing that कि जिसकी हम बात कर रहे हैं कि transnational TV is it affecting actually to the viewers. So they said yes, people have accepted this thing. They have said that yes, it is affecting our life, and their understanding of world affairs, it actually affects this thing, like लोगों की जो understanding थी इसको समझने की उसमें change आया. Followed by half of them perceiving its role in their buying behavior. और बहुत सारे लोगों ने बोला कि उनका जो buying behavior है that actually has been somehow affected with it. Half of the women felt that television had influenced their thinking, that men. So they are saying it like it influenced the woman. It has accepted that their thinking also has been influenced with the TV. Earlier they probably would get influenced from someone else's, but now they have accepted कि हाँ जी TV के कारण उनका जो है thinking में फर्क आया है. One third of the young and middle educated viewers felt that television had made them more conscious about their physical self in terms of look, fashion, clothing और style. So they're saying it earlier ये कुछ ऐसा नहीं था, लोग अपने ऊपर इतना ध्यान नहीं देते थे, और बिल्कुल सही है. आज के टाइम में जो कह रहे हैं कि हम टीवी देख रहे हैं, तो जो यंगस्टर्स हैं बेसिकली उनके ऊपर जो सर्वे हुआ, तो यंगस्टर्स ने ये माना कि हमने अपनी लुक्स के ऊपर ध्यान देना शुरू किया. वी हैव स्टार्टेड working on our looks. We have observed that what is happening onto the TV, what people are wearing, okay, how they do look like, उनका hair style कैसा है, everything they watch, and this is how they get conscious about their self, okay, but a physical self कि उनकी जो outer look है वो किस तरह की लग रही है. 1/4 of Marathis expressed that their reading habits in their mother tongue as well as personal religious activities had been influenced because of television compared 1/5 of Gujarati. So they're saying कुछ उन्होंने वर्नाकुलर जो स्टेट वाइज से लोग हैं उनसे भी बात की है. फॉर एग्जांपल मराठी में बात कर रहे हैं, गुजराती में बात कर रहे हैं, तो लोगों ने वहाँ पे माना कि ये सब देखने के कारण उनकी रिलीजियस एक्टिविटीज बढ़ी हैं. शायद जब उन्होंने कोई रिलीजियस एक्टिविटी टीवी पर देखी होगी तो दे मस्ट बी influenced with this thing. Yes, that if it is shown on a TV that we should also follow these things. So they're just trying to tell different people have said this thing कि उनकी डिफरेंट जो हैं हैबिट्स हैं, उनकी जो थिंकिंग है उससे इन्फ्लुएंस हुई है. जैसे इन्होंने बोला है कि लोगों ने मदर टंग के ऊपर काफ़ी जो बुक्स थी उनको पढ़ना स्टार्ट कर दिया बिकॉज ऑफ द इन्फ्लुएंस ऑफ टीवी. Many also expressed that their religious activities had increased by watching the religious channels on mythological serials. देखिए ये बात बड़ी ही क्लियर है, हम सभी जानते हैं कि जैसे अभी लॉकडाउन का पीरियड था तो उसके टाइम पे भी नेशनल दूरदर्शन नेशनल जिसको बहुत जिसको बोलते हैं सीमित लोग देखते हैं, क्योंकि बिकॉज ऑफ आई कैन से कि हमारे पास जो अवेलेबिलिटी है, चॉइस है चैनल्स की, दैट इज वेरी मच more because due to this TV or the cable facilities, we can watch multiple in number of channels. But they are saying during that lockdown period when DD has started the what do you call, the telecasting of Ramayana and Mahabharata, so उसकी जो व्यूअर्स है, जो उसकी टीआरपी है, वो दोबारा से इतनी ज़्यादा नोटिस की गई थी। इट वाज दैट मच कि उसने बहुत सारे जो फेमस प्राइवेट चैनल्स थे उनको भी क्रॉस कर दिया। सो पीपल वर वाचिंग महाभारत एंड रामायण एट द टाइम। सो ये जो ट्रांसनेशनल टीवी है, दे आर आल्सो ट्राइंग टू टेल दिस थिंग। लॉट ऑफ पीपल हैव एक्सप्रेस्ड दैट their religious activities have increased. So TV is the mirror of society. I tell you this thing. Whatever you see on a TV, you would start going in that direction. That's what you need to see. When there will be more of religious activities, or they'll teach you more of the moral values or ethics or about the patriotism. Okay, so your mind would get or work into that direction, would start working on that direction. But if there will be more of activities which will divert you from from these things, so you would see that आपका जो interest है उन्हीं चीजों में जाना शुरू होगा. You would start finding your interest into those fields. तो ये इसका इम्पैक्ट है. दे सेइंग कि मैंने भी आपको एग्जांपल दे दिया कि लॉकडाउन में अगर ये चीज़ बढ़ सकती है तो यू कैन थिंक ऑफ कि किस तरह से आगे बढ़ती है. लेकिन जो लोग यंगर जनरेशन के ऊपर इम्पैक्ट करना चाहते हैं, उनकी फिजिकल जो लुक है उसके ऊपर काफ़ी जिसको बोलते हैं कि दे मेक प्रोग्राम्स और स्पेशल जिसको बोलते हैं उसकी स्क्रीनिंग होती है, और जिससे कि उनको पता है कि दे आर टारगेटिंग यूथ ऑफ इंडिया, younger age groups, women and middle educated viewers were the ones who perceived more influence on personal self compared to the other viewers. तो उन्होंने, मैंने अभी जो आपको बात बोली है, यही चीज़ उन्होंने बताने की यहाँ पे कोशिश की है. They have said that like younger group people, like the people like you, the youth or the middle-aged people, they got influenced that they have started working more on their personal looks, on the physical looks, I would say. So ये impact पड़ा है. These are the different impacts. Some have said that we found ourselves more religious. We have started exploring our own religions. We have started feeling peace in inside because of the telecasting of these programs. So what some of us said that earlier we were not very much aware of what our personal looks, but now what is happening by seeing those transnational TVs, they have found that the personal look is very important these days. Grooming is very important these days. So that's how they have, somehow got influence from the TV, that and they have started, working on their personal looks or the physical looks. The viewers were asked about nature of change on family, where higher proportions reported negative influence of transnational TV, television and family. 1/5 of Marathi perceived positive influence of transnational television, which similar proportion of Gujaratis reported an influence of negative nature. So some are saying it has got positive, some are saying it has got negative, but it has impact. That is there. इसका impact पड़ रहा है. कुछ लोग इसको negative बोल रहे हैं, कुछ इसको positive बोल रहे हैं, लेकिन ये बात माननी पड़ेगी कि हाँ जी, इसका हमारी जिंदगी के ऊपर impact पड़ रहा है. Majority of the viewers expressed that transnational television in particular had reduced social interaction. It needs to be noted that transnational television essentially mean multi-channel 24 hours broadcasting, unlike public service broadcaster in the past. So saying multinational or transnational TV hai kya? So they are trying to tell transnational television in particular had reduced social interaction. Kyun? They are saying because it is a multi-channel 24-hour broadcasting, unlike public service broadcaster in the past. दूरदर्शन देखो आ कर रहे हैं हम दूरदर्शन की. देयर सेइंग लाइक पब्लिक ब्रॉडकास्टर कौन था? दूरदर्शन था. लेकिन अब जो है पूरा प्राइवेट हो चुका है और 24 आवर सर्विस चल रही है उन चैनल्स के ऊपर. अब रात को भी उठकर लगाएंगे तो वो चैनल चल रहे होंगे. पहले की तरह नहीं है कि दूरदर्शन का टाइम होता था बाय दैट 10 o'clock आई कैन से उनका जो टाइम था 10 बजे के बाद कोई भी प्रोग्राम नहीं आता था, वो बंद हो जाता था टीवी. लेकिन आज वो 24 आवर चल रहे हैं. तो इसी को इम्पैक्ट देने की कोशिश करें कि कहीं की लाइफ पे इसका पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट पड़ रहा है, कहीं की लाइफ पे इसका नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट पड़ रहा है, बट एक्चुअली इट इज हैपनिंग. और इसका सबसे बड़ा जो इम्पैक्ट ये पड़ रहा है सोशल इंटरेक्शन इज रिड्यूस्ड। जो हम सोशली एक दूसरे के साथ मिलते थे, कहीं एक दूसरे की जगह पर जाना, मिलना, गप्पे मारना, इट हैज़ बीन रिप्लेस्ड बिकॉज समहाउ हमारा जो एंटरटेनमेंट पॉइंट है वो टीवी से भी कवर हो जाता है। टीवी इज समहाउ कंसिडर्ड टू बी द वन फैमिली मेंबर जिसके साथ हम घंटों बैठकर उसकी सुन सकते हैं, उसके साथ अपनी फीलिंग्स को कहीं ना कहीं इमोशनली उसके साथ अपने आप को इमोशनली कनेक्टेड पाते हैं। Contrary to that, few viewers reported increasing family get-together interaction, crediting it to ongoing family soap operas portraying joint family values. देखिए किसने क्या perceive करना है, that is what very important they are trying to tell. When you watch TV, some of them they made allegations that when you watch TV you would be destroyed, your values would be destroyed. But some are saying that it could be a reason for your development, positive. How? They're saying that when they watch the daily soaps, so what it happens, they got somehow a feeling of connection, that how the families are living together. So somehow with seeing this thing, they have started increasing their family get-together interactions. Even I found this thing that I personally see that like these right now the days of Navratra as are going on, we know this thing, and in Punjab, there was not the trend of what do you call it, playing garbas or dandiyas and all. But what I am observing these days, people are gathering, people are doing worships together. Means they are seeing these things, they are adopting these things from the TV. They're seeing that these things are happening in TV, and there are very famous serial channels. For example, I can quote here example of Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma. You see what they are portraying. They are portraying patriotism. They are portraying that living together with peace and harmony. So when people see this thing, people have started imagining that I wish I could live into that society. I could wish to live into that Gokulam society. हमारे भी इस तरह के नेबर होते, हम भी इस तरह से उनके साथ प्यार के साथ रहते. So so this kind of a sense you get from these. So some of people have started adopting this thing, and they are trying to implement those on their personal lives. So that is how they are saying it. Some have taken the positive vibes from the daily soaps, and they have started their family get-togethers and interactions. So that is again the impact of transnational TV. The viewers were asked to express their opinion about the influence of transnational, popularly known as satellite television in Indian society. Majority of the viewers expressed that there was some influence. 1/4 of the Gujarati compared to 15% Marathis felt that television had negative influence. The viewers described negative influence mainly in form of losses to children in a variety of ways, concerns for violence and vulgarity, and loss of social life. So इसमें उन्होंने जो research की है, this is basically a research paper which I am reading right now. So I get the information related to it, like because I need to tell you that what do you mean by that transnational. So they have said that like they have got a comparison between Gujarati and Marathi people. They said like Gujarati people, they have as compared to the Marathi people, they have felt a negative influence. They thought in various ways that TV is impacting negatively on the behavior of, especially they're saying on the children, on the kids. How violence बहुत बढ़ गई है, students or the kids, by seeing this thing, the violence it has increased. When they see every the person who is a hero, he is beating everybody first of all. So the impact of hero is that the person who can beat anybody can become a hero. So thing is, this is what they are perceiving. They are not thinking, or they are not perceiving that a person who has a good moral value, who is helpful to others, who has good manners, so he is or she is actually the real hero in life. But somehow they are alleging that the TV has impacted negatively on the lives of children. That is how ये violence life में बहुत increase हो गई है. जो youngsters हैं वो छोटी छोटी बात पे झगड़ा करते हैं, लड़ते हैं, and on a very minor things they start arguing, start fighting with each other. So what it happens, this is somehow the impact of a TV on their behavior, that they have become so violent. Otherwise minor sorry can sometime change the entire life. If other person is irritated on one side, once you say that sorry, everything it will be sorted out. Even I can tell you again, I will give you that example that when you watch those daily soaps and you see um, when they try to give a positive message, they'll tell you that if somebody is fighting, so they give you a message that we should not do this thing, we should live in peace and harmony with each other. But they are saying this is how negatively it is impacting to the children. Vulgarity is increased. Yes, we all know this thing that web series it has come. These are the new things, and youngsters, especially, they are alleging that they are watching for this, vulgarity purpose, and this is how the social life of the people is destroyed. So I have told you that sometimes it is that how you perceive things. One is that when you watch something, you can perceive that this is negative, and if I will, opt this thing, and this is negatively, my life is going to get impacted. And this is what positive, and I should take only a positive out of it. So I think it depends upon person to person, but they are trying to tell that when you have to write down a question, so you can write down the positive impacts of it or negative impacts of a transnational TV. This is how people are thinking. The viewers were asked to name any program, television channel they felt indecent and therefore not suitable for family viewing. One-third viewers expressed their concern for transnational television content and felt that government should ban these channels. More Gujarati compared to Marathis found one or the other television content indecent for the family. The range varied from popularity viewed family soaps to English films, programs, horror shows, channels like Fashion TV, MTV, P Channel. The reasons for labeling a particular program or channel indecent were mainly vulgarity, violence, unsuitability to Indian culture, and perceived influence on children. Try to understand, we are living in India. It might possible that whatever we are following or practicing over there, it could be very common sometime in other countries. So they are trying to tell as compared to India that in India they are saying like there are few certain channels which are on name of fashion or name of you know modernity. I would say that like modernization. So they are somehow serving vulgarity to the youth, and they're saying like it is very decent, and some of them that these channels should be banned. But as I've already told you that it could be it's only unsuitability as according to the Indian culture. What culture we are following here in India, we all know this thing that. So they're saying if it is influencing negatively on the children, then we can say that yes, government should take some kind of action in it. But this is one of the reason we can quote. Values in transnational television was defined as foreign English language television. Viewership of English television in itself indicated dynamic nature of audience reception. 8% of the viewers exclusively watched English language programs in television, and about one-fifth of them reported to be watching them along with other languages. When I asked about programs or channels watched regularly, more than one-third named English channels, including sports channels viewed regularly. When it came to our last week, we call majority of the viewers had watched either of the foreign movie, music or infotainment channels in the last week. They're saying, लेकिन एक बात बहुत ही noticeably यहाँ पे बताने वाली है कि whether whatever we are talking negative, positive, but when they have asked people, they have said that they have only remembered. If they have asked a question that what do you remember from last week? So majority of the people they have said that they watched English movie or English some kind of English channel, excluding sports. It's not sports. In way of what do you call entertainment, they said that they have watched movie, they have watched music, or they have watched infotainment channels, like those who have provided their information with them. It could be probably Discovery Channel, I can say, right? So somehow these are the choices of a people. Cultural media imperialism and audience reporting, keeping the finding of this micro study of two subcultures can be concluded that the premise of transnational television sweeping local cultural language preference और audience is completely baseless. वो कह रहे हैं कि हमने ये चीज देखी, लेकिन जैसे मैंने अभी आपको बोला है कि ये एलिगेट कर पाना कि ट्रांसनेशनल टीवी आपका सारा कुछ खत्म कर रहा है, ये टोटली बेसलेस है. In spite of the socio-economic profile differences of the communities, no significant difference was found between the value scores of individualism and consumerism. Gujaratis has more cosmopolitan community with better SES were found to be more close to their cultural community affiliations, perceiving negative means of satellite channels on family and more concerned about the programming content of transnational TV. तो बताने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, they are just trying to tell that no, they don't believe that these TVs have impacted negatively in their lives. Yes, some of Indians, I would not quote here only Gujarati, some of the, but some of Indian people, they have got thought of the yes, these things are somehow, destroying the social life or the Indian culture, but they are saying it does not have much of a proof of it. People are also taking positive out of it. So you cannot say this thing that. Mother tongue influence in form of medium of instruction in school. Stronger, जिसको बोलते हैं कि ज़्यादा हुआ इसके कारण. Television viewing was a group activity taking place in late evenings and late MS family routines like dinners, conversation, studies or even cooking. So इसके कारण लोगों की आपस में जो commitment है that have been more stronger. Indianized channels or the channels of Indian origin were most popular than any other channels. In spite of few years of media imperialism, actual consumption of English language television was still limited, but longer years of transnational television exposure showed increase in English television viewership. कह रहे हैं कि अभी तक तो जो इंग्लिश टेलीविजन था वो इतना पॉपुलर नहीं था, बट स्लोली इसकी जो अगर आप इसको देखते हो तो इसकी व्यूअरशिप बढ़ जाती है. इट हैज इंक्रीज्ड. English television viewing also had much to do with the socialization of viewers at school, at home, or in other non-television media usage. Indian television channels or many channels of Indian origin continue to be most popular as compared to transnational channels. कहते हैं कि इंडियन जो टेलीविजन चैनल्स चल रहे हैं वो अभी भी पॉपुलर हैं ट्रांसनेशनल टेलीविजन से. ट्रांसनेशनल को वो मान रहे हैं कि लाइक इंग्लिश चैनल्स और द फॉरेन लैंग्वेज चैनल्स, तो अभी भी उसकी पॉपुलरिटी ज़्यादा है, ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है. In spite of fears of media imperialism, actual consumption translations are limited. Viewers in the 20 to 30 years of age group, mostly students having English language background, क्योंकि क्यों इम्पैक्ट पड़ रहा है, जैसे ये भी एक रीजन है कि हमारा जो स्कूल है that is in English medium and they're watching, they're studying, they're conversating in English. So this is how they have impact of English. That is how they've started watching the transnational television more frequently as compared to the others. So Indian channels की जगह transnational उन्होंने टीवी देखना ज़्यादा शुरू किया है, जैसे इंग्लिश या फॉरेन लैंग्वेज का, क्योंकि उनके स्कूल्स में ये पढ़ाया जाता है, उनके स्कूल्स में ये सिखाया जाता है, उनको बोला जाता है कि अभी हम जो भी पढ़ रहे हैं हम भी इंग्लिश मीडियम में पढ़ रहे हैं. So this is how the interest in the English language it has increased. Mostly students have English language background in the schools watch transnational television more frequently compared to others. They were found to be having higher degree of individualism and consumerism also, but program preferences were found to be changing with age and longer years of transnational television exposure based on media consumption of newspaper, magazine, books, radio, television, computer, internet, film in cinema halls, plays in theater. It was found that media consumption is interplay of socio-cultural, economic, demographic variables having intra-cultural diversities. बहुत बड़ा इम्पैक्ट पड़ता है इससे. वो कह रहे हैं कि रेडियो, टेलीविजन, कंप्यूटर, इंटरनेट, फिल्म्स जो सिनेमा में देख रहे हो, प्लेस जो आप थिएटर में देख रहे हो, इन सबका हमारी लाइफ पे बहुत इम्पैक्ट पड़ता है. हमारी सोशो कल्चरल चीज़ों के ऊपर, इकोनॉमिक, हमारे पैसे के ऊपर, हमारी खर्च जो करने की कम्युनिटी है, उस कैपेसिटी है उसके ऊपर, demographic variables के ऊपर, everything is somehow they are saying is being affected with this. The media consumption was found to be diverse and intercultural activity. The study lent evidence to the concepts of cultural proximity, cultural capital, and economic capital from transnational television consumption. But it is difficult to conclude that English television programs promote a particular value system because today transnational media coexist with domestic and compete with audiences. Domestic production can become even more commercial, garish and explicit than the Western originals, as noted by the Sirban Mohammadi. In the era of globalization, transnational television consumption in India suggests intercultural similarities of program preferences, television consumption patterns, and value orientations, but intracultural diversities of socio-economic profiles and so media consumption. They are saying, वो बताने की कोशिश करें, they are just trying to tell that what exactly it is happening. They are saying, yes, it is observed the influence of transnational television on the lives of people. But you cannot say this thing that it is entirely changing, because they're saying it does not have any proof, or it is very difficult to conclude that English television programs promote a particular value system. So they are not promoting something that is in their culture, or whatever they are saying, whatever they are doing on English channels. Mostly we watch, for example, Hollywood movies. So they are depicting the culture of America, because Hollywood is in USA. So they are not trying to teach you anything, or they are not promoting their culture, whatever they are in. So this is what it is. What it is happening here, there are different reasons. And one of the stronger reason is the schooling or the education of arts. They are saying, like country like India, we have maximum of our education in English. So when a student would read English, study English, speak in English, so definitely he would have somehow the, the what do you call, the infatuation, I would say, that towards English. So this is how they watch the transnational television. So it's not the fault of transnational television that they are somehow, throwing on you. They are not doing anything. They are as they are. You just have to see that how you will keep the moral values of yours, because it's not the only reason of to disturb the social life of the society. So that's the end of your lecture. That was a transnational television. So we discussed a very nice research. Someone has done it, and we discussed like how people have got a different, perceivings regarding Indian television and the transnational television. तो ये आपके सामने उन्होंने रखा है. इंडियन टेलीविजन हमारा हिंदी एंटरटेनमेंट वर्नाकुलर हो गया, जिसमें पंजाबी मराठी वगैरह आ जाता है. ट्रांसनेशनल में वो 24 आवर मल्टी चैनल्स जो अदर लैंग्वेजेस के आ जाते हैं, जिसमें इंग्लिश हो गई, अदर फॉरेन लैंग्वेजेस आ गई हैं, वो उसमें आ जाती है. तो उसके बीच में उन्होंने इसको कंपेयर करने की कोशिश की है. So let me again check that your last year question papers. So if any question it has come related to transnational television. Look, how have the advent of transnational changed the world television programming? Look, they have asked a question in a very different way. I told you this in that you would not find out direct questioning into your paper. You have to pick for the keywords. जब भी हम एक जिसको बोलते हैं कि रीडिंग की एक टेक्निक है, जिसको SQR3 बोला जाता है, इसमें बोला जाता है कि हमें सबसे बड़ी टेक्निक ये है कि हमें सबसे पहले जो क्वेश्चंस में कीवर्ड्स हैं उनको पकड़ना होता है. So keyword is here transnational television. So it means the topic is related to what we have just studied. What they're saying, how have the advent means किस तरह से transnational television जो हमारी जिंदगी में आया और हमारी जिंदगी इसने चेंज कर दी. चेंज्ड द वर्ल्ड टेलीविजन प्रोग्रामिंग, इसने किस तरह से जो है प्रोग्रामिंग वो चेंज किया. सो आपको इसको प्रॉपरली जो अभी हमने ये पढ़ा है, इसके अंदर जो इन्फ्लुएंस आना है, दिस यू नीड टू राइट डाउन. क्वेश्चन इज सेम, आंसर इज सेम, just the way they have asked you, that is it. So you're supposed to keep this into your mind. Questions are going to come like that. If this, as we know that Corona time is going on, so it is might possible that there will be an open book exam. So in a open book exam, the questions will not be that easy. That simply they'll ask you something, and you'll answer the same. They'll ask you in an indirect way, but you have to understand and look for the keywords. Like there was a question regarding Mahatma Gandhi. So look for a key. Mahatma Gandhi is a keyword. Then a journalist is a keyword. So just then you try to understand, okay, the question is actually the role of Mahatma Gandhi as the journalist. It does not have anything. Let me see that if I have a question paper over here, so I can discuss with you. MST question paper, it will be over here probably. Yeah, look, what was the question? Let me see. The question was, look, yeah. Explain the statement. Through his journals, the Mahatma had not only propagated his views, but laid down a unique standard in journalism. So try to see, what they're asking. A simple meaning of this question is role of Mahatma Gandhi as journalist. Through his journals, Mahatma Gandhi, that is the key word for you, had not only propagated his views, उन्होंने सिर्फ अपने जो views थे उनको ही propagate नहीं किया, but laid down a unique standard in it, बल्कि उन्होंने एक journalism में एक unique standard lay down किया। तो इसका मतलब क्या बना है, उन्होंने एक unique journalism में standard पेश किया। तो हम यहाँ पे क्या क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करेंगे कि महात्मा गांधी एज ए जर्नलिस्ट उनका रोल कैसा रहा है, किस तरह से उन्होंने यूनिक एक जो स्टैंडर्ड है वो जर्नलिज्म में सेट किया। तो क्वेश्चन अगर आप इसको ऐसे देखोगे तो आप बोलोगे पता नहीं क्या क्वेश्चन है, इसको समझ नहीं आ रहा। जस्ट लुक फॉर द कीवर्ड्स। येलो जर्नलिज्म, लुक, क्वेश्चन इज रिलेटेड टू येलो जर्नलिज्म, दैट इज फॉर 100%। मार्क द बिगिनिंग ऑफ अ न्यू ब्रांड ऑफ जर्नलिज्म, डू यू अग्री और डिसएग्री? येलो जर्नलिज्म ने एक नया ब्रांड जर्नलिज्म का पेश किया। तो क्या से अग्री करते हो डिसएग्री करते हो? तो इसको आप अपने शब्दों में लिखो, यस आई डू अग्री, a new thing that has been started, as news have been presented in exaggerating ways. Whatever news you see today in on TV or on the print media, you'll see that it has been presented in a some excitement way, that you would found somehow the interest into that news. तो इट वाज समथिंग लाइक दैट। तो इसके आपका येलो जर्नलिज्म जो मैंने पढ़ाया हुआ उसके आपको सारे पॉइंट्स इसमें डालने थे। इसमें द जर्नल और वर्ल्ड की एग्जांपल्स इसमें डाली थी, कहाँ से येलो जर्नलिज्म स्टार्ट हुआ, इंडिया में येलो जर्नलिज्म क्या कर रहा है, इसकी एग्जांपल्स आप देख सकते हो। हाउ डिड द वर्नाकुलर प्रेस इन इंडिया कंट्रीब्यूट टू द नेशनल फ्रीडम मूवमेंट? ओके, वर्नाकुलर प्रेस क्या है? लोकल लैंग्वेज, हिंदी, पंजाबी, मराठी, गुजराती, दैट इज वर्नाकुलर प्रेस। कंट्रीब्यूट टू द नेशनल फ्रीडम, इन्होंने नेशनल फ्रीडम में क्या भूमिका निभाई? बहुत निभाई। लोगों को अपनी भाषा में जब कोई मटेरियल मिला तो दे एक्चुअली गॉट इन्फ्लुएंस दैट यस वी नीड फ्रीडम फ्रॉम ब्रिटिशर्स। So that was the question. Swing between imposition and relaxation of restrictions on press. Discuss it from a post-independence period's point of view. So question it lies over only over here. क्वेश्चन आपका की पीरियड क्या है जो हमने पढ़ा है? पोस्ट इंडिपेंडेंस पीरियड। आपको पता है ना, आपका एक पॉइंट है प्री इंडिपेंडेंट एंड पोस्ट इंडिपेंडेंस पीरियड। तो क्वेश्चन इज दिस ओनली, जस्ट ट्राई टू सी व्हाट दे आर सेइंग कि इसके अंदर आपकी ये जो चीजें हैं अपने आप बता देनी है। जब आपको आपका टॉपिक याद है, आपने पढ़ा हुआ है कि पोस्ट इंडिपेंडेंस में क्या था, प्री में क्या था, तो ये बता रहे हैं कि जो रिलैक्सेशन या रिस्ट्रिक्शन साइंस की बताइए। हमने बड़े अच्छे से इसमें डिस्कस किया हुआ कि यस जवाहरलाल नेहरू, our first prime minister, was liberal, so he did not impose any restrictions, but slowly he started feeling, जो हमने बोला था इसके कारण उन्होंने एक जो एक्ट है वो भी बनाने की कोशिश की थी। बट in the era of Mrs. Indira Gandhi, it was totally changed. It was people have started press, from the point of view of press, people have started feeling that we have again reached at the pre-independence period, again at the regime of Britishers. क्योंकि she was trying to somehow control the press, she was trying to put the press on chain. So this was the answer. So इसमें क्या दिक्कत है आप देखिए। तो इसको पेपर को भी पढ़ने का, it has got technique, look for the what you call the keywords and then try to see what it has been asked. Okay, so चलिए मुझे पहले आपकी ये रिकॉर्डिंग जो ऑफ कर दूं, अदरवाइज ज़्यादा हैवी हो जाएगी। Then I'll ask you अगर आपके कोई क्वेश्चंस हैं और I'll take your attendance.